It's Bilal for Bell Media. We're here with Andre Papanicolaou, who's performing at the Jazz Fest this year. And, this is his latest album, Strange Nights, #2, right? How did this one come about? You produced by Brad Barr and Andre Papanicolaou.
Yeah.
Or I'm assuming are good friends now that you're both playing at the Jazz Fest on the same day.
Yeah, well, at least we're not in competition. That's a good thing for me.
Yeah.
Because they're playing a little bit later on. Yeah, no, Brad is someone I admired from afar for a long time. And I think as a musician, you're always striving to work with the best, and in my opinion, he's right up there with the best. And I really respect what he does and what his band is doing. And I asked him, I said, would you be interested in helping me out with the record? And he was. So it was great. It was a great experience and I learned a lot.
Is this your first time playing the Jazz Fest?
This is my first time playing the Jazz Fest, so it's a very big deal. It's a big deal in my family. As you can tell from my Greek name, my dad has the Greek gene prone to exaggeration and pride. So in his mind, I'm headlining the Jazz Fest. So I didn't correct him. I just let him believe it. And
is he going to be showing up to see?
They're actually flying to Greece at the same time as I go on stage. So we'll play them out.
So yeah. I guess you could just roll with the whole, I'm playing the headlining stage and there was fireworks at the end. It was great.
Absolutely.
Pops.
Absolutely.
Being a Montrealer, having experienced the Jazz Fest before and now playing it, if you look back, what are some of your, or maybe one in particular, memory from the Jazz Fest that, seeing an artist play or experiencing something that really, grabbed you?
Well, definitely one of the people that I look up to in my business is Daniel Lanois, who's a fantastic producer, a musician in his own right. And a few years ago, he performed at Jazz Fest with Emmylou Harris at I think Wilfred Pelletier at Place des Arts. And so I was on my way to see him, and I was walking down St. Catherine Street, and there he was. And so we walked all the way to the venue together, and we talked about music, we talked about guitars, and he was just the sweetest guy. And it was the best way to kind of experience the Jazz Festival, which is with someone you admire just walking down the street and shooting the breeze. And so that's a fond memory. So
are there any other big stages or big events or shows that you have your eyes set on as a musician, like a bucket list of somewhere you'd love to play?
Oh, I mean, that's endless. Everyone wants to go play out in Glastonbury or be it I'd love to play some shows in Louisiana, to be honest with you. I'd love to go down there and play in Nashville and a lot of these places where I grew up listening to the music from there. I think to go there and be on the other side of it, be a performer is definitely a dream. But that's the thing about this line of work. You never actually get there. It's constantly a road, So I think it's better to focus on the journey than the actual destination.
Andre Papanicolaou's new album, Strange Nights, is available in stores on iTunes, and you can catch him around town this summer. Big tour coming up in the fall, I think, too, for you guys?
Yeah, we're going to be a little bit all over the place in the fall, so.
That's good. Well, thanks for hanging out with us.
Thanks, Bilal.